So hi, this is yours truly, Clarissa talaga, and today is the 16th of May 2021. No, it's 17th of May 2021, and it's handy having a calendar on the wall. Some of you may be familiar with yours truly. Some of you may be irritated by the sight of me, and I cannot blame you because I can still remember the time when I was just a goofy singer, goofy soprano, and sometimes I could be a lot handy to be around, but other times I was a pain. But one cannot play with something, not taking it seriously, and when the time that you need to be taken seriously about something, you have to earn that trust and confidence. So before I could present myself seriously in the music industry, I had to go back and retrace my steps when I had lost, the trust and confidence of those with whom I had sung with whom I could have made a difference during the time that we were together and doing some exploration. So even before the lid had been blown off and what's inside had been like a Pandora's box to me, this was how it was supposed to be back then.
This is love in rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see love in rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart. Tell him to make me
Hi, it's the weekend, the Saturday. I'm going to the nearest meat vendor to buy something for Shanghai because Jacqueline is going back to the office. This will be our neighbor. So ginagawa na siya. And oops, I have to take the side. Kasi pinagpalit yung kotse. These are my brother's car. Parked in our garage. Okay. So this is the street where we have spent the last 15 years, even while my mother was still alive and my father had helped us build the house in here, Pleasantville, after we left Employees Village. So I'm going to buy in the butcher's shop where the meat is guaranteed fresh and it has been butchered the same day, actually ours, and because it has its own restaurant or cafeteria, they actually consume most of the meat that they butcher. So really there's no leftover for the next day and they have to butcher another pork for sale the next day. I am walking. It's so nice to work and to start the day early in the morning. It's just a short distance walk. This is becoming a very busy street with all these cars lined up by the side. Whew. The sun is up. And it's hot. Well, this part of the village, of the subdivision, it's cooler because of the trees. Who would not want to live in a subdivision with trees flourishing, diba? Untouched by the modern conveniences, left to grow until its dying age. Hindi po. That's the tricycle. So I'm walking in this stone pavement. Oof. So there used to be, one of the problems still remaining is the stray dogs and how they poo everywhere. So it's still a matter of awareness not to step on any of their trappings. Oh my gosh, I'm near. I'm here.
of seconds, I'll be at the meat shop. I'm here.
Good evening, my countrymen. Nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo for heeding the warnings of government na mag-quarantine kayo para maprotektahan ninyo yung sarili ninyo at yung kapwa-tao ninyo kung maglabas kayo at makaawa. And also, I'd like to thank my gratitude to the uniformed services natin dito. Air Force, flying almost with non-stop, delivering the medicines and medical kits required. And for the Army, for delivering also in company with the government workers yung mga tulong ng pera pati yung mga pagkain. Again, it is a sad thing to know that yung mga sundalo ko pinagpapatay while even doing the most honorable task of accompanying the government workers delivering money and the food. I'm so sad about this development, but there will always be a time for reckoning. Naman ako sa harapin nyo, ako yung may reklamo, hindi ngayon kayo sa akin kung ako ang magreklamo sa inyo. Una, itong quarantine natin, enhanced o it's really intended to protect the other guy. Kung ayaw mo na ma-protektahan ka, then the reason behind kung bakit ka pinipigilan is para sa kapwa-tao mo. In the sense na kung ayaw talaga ninyo maniwala, nagmamatigas ang ulo ninyo at kulang yung disiplina, talagang hindi ito mahinto. Kasi every time magdidikit kayo, kita ko nagsasabong kayo, may painom pa. I'm calling on the local government units to kindly just follow the direction or guidelines. Galing ka doon sa ospital, hindi na kailangan ospital ka, positive ka lang, kukunin yung katawan ng patay mo, sa ayaw mo at sa hindi, that is to protect the greatest good for the greatest number. So kukunin yan, susunugin yan. Sa ospital, matayan, hindi ka man makaakyat doon, ikarga ng tapos ibaba doon sa morgue, tapos balutin, ikarga, tapos diretso na sa crematorium. Hindi mo na makita. Walang burol, bawal. Pagka-COVID, bawal ang burol. Ngayon, kung wala man yan, kukunin yung patay sa harap ninyo, yung kabaong, ibalik na lang sa inyo, balik mo doon sa punerarya. now of our discussions for today, we are facing, nagkakaroon tayo ng problema. Hindi ito perfect kaagad. Especially so, na noon pa, sinabi namin, yung national ID makatulong. Ang problema dito, ang proponent na ayaw o the proponents of the don't, itong mga left. Kaya kita mo ngayon, wala tayong ID system until now. Kung may ID system lang tayo, we could have naiwasan natin itong mga to. Because all we have to do, ang kailangan lang namin, tanungin namin yung DILG, ilang tao yung barangay na yan, then ipadala namin yung pagkain at kunin na lang ninyo doon sa tindahan ninyo or the disposal point, wherever it is, ipakita mo yung card mo, ibigay sa iyo. Ngayon, ayaw ninyo, yung iba ayaw magpalista. You are not hindi ka nakatira sa barangay na ito o nakatira ka sa barangay B or C.
It was a really close call. At ako, I know that I'm not alone in saying that hindi lang ako ang nag-iisang tao na maraming napatunayan dahil sa sinapit, dahil sa pinagdaanan natin. Hindi lang ako yung maraming napatotohanan at napatunayan sa sarili ko, sa kapamilya ko, di ba? Sa mga kaibigan, you know, everything that we hold dear would be put at test kung talagang ganon kalaki ang value sa atin. Do you hear it? Yun yung sabi, the thunder. Kanina, akala ko, sabi ko this morning when I started this broadcast, sabi ko, it was so hot. I don't think there would be from the rain or, you know, a drizzle man lang to cool off. But I was wrong. So right now, 1 year later, as today is the 12th of May, and tomorrow it's a holiday.
Karamihan naman kukura ko, mas mabuti pa, sabi ko, na itong pera na tinago ni Dominguez, pero may order na ano pa, tipid ka talaga, tipid tayo, hindi natin itong pera, tipid. So that's what we do in the cabinet. I am really, alam nila yan, and you can ask all of them. Allergic ako sa paghingi na ng pera ng project ng cabinet members. Yung iba, hindi ko talaga pinipirma. Ayaw ko lang sabihin, may iba dito involved sa ito to 70 billion. Sabi ko sa kay Major Dia, kindly tell the cabinet member that I am not signing his program. Not because I do not trust him, but talagang isali na lang natin sa lahat kasi pupulangin tayo. Tapos yung poorest of the poor, yun namang hindi poorest of the poor, magrereklamo yun kasi sila Yung minsan yung nang umuupa lang ng bahay, kumikita ng buwanan. Yung poorest of the poor, yan yung araw-araw na hindi makakain kung hindi makatrabaho. Or wala ang trabaho. Ito namang kung tawag natin na sa middle income, yung kanila nakaupa lang ng bahay na medyo maganda sa subdivision, then may kunting pera sila para dideposito nila for the rainy days. Now, what is really very sad is that the rain has arrived. Save a penny for a rainy day, dumating sa ating generation. Hindi natin gusto yan. Ayaw kong magkulong ng tao. It gives me nightmares thinking, kaya pumayat. Kasi ako, nagising ng gabi, pag umihi ako, hindi ako bumabalik sa kama. Diretso ako sa lounging chair. At mag-isip na ako, maabutan ako ng daybreak. Magtingin ako sa labas, sa bintana. Paano ko? Sa akin lahat eh. Hiram.
And during those days, kung may lalapit sa akin na kaibigan, ex-lover, current lover, kumbaga, the person, the object of my affection, at sasabihin sa akin, huwag kang mag-alala, matapos lang ang pandemic, sa'yo ulit ako tataya sa loto, win or lose. Diba? Sa'yo ako ulit bibili ng supply ko. Matapos lang ang pandemic, matapos lang yung lockdown, makabalik ka lang ulit sa tindahan mo, sa'yo ako ulit bibili. Don't worry, huwag kang mag-alala. Diba those words, they don't cost a thing, but they mean a lot. Napatunayan ko that I have strength in myself na alone in this. Ang dami-daming tao na nasukat nila yung sarili nila, yung tatag na loob, the focus. So we have something, and we're still alive. We're still looking forward, diba? To what's coming next. Parang our recovery mode. Head of state, head of the clan, and he had set the tone back then. I have never heard or seen President Duterte so serious and so focused on what had to be done.
So that was fast. Now I am on my way home with this meat, just half a kilo. It's handy to have a meat shop in the neighborhood where we don't have to stock kilos of pork just for it to be stale. We always have fresh supply of meat as long as we can afford it, of course. And the chance that I have to stretch out my legs, that too helps a lot. And if we are going to leave this place to a new neighborhood, for sure this is one of the things that I'm going to miss in a new place. I really like walking in the stone pavement. Diba, that's nice. So it's too early in the morning, and yet even on Saturdays, or probably more so, the general population living in here, middle class, you know, and they would be working Monday to Friday. Saturday will be a time for fixing here and there. So Saturday morning, and it's already a busy street here. Today I have my workout plan. I'm serious. The lean and mean business before the month ends. That's my short-term goal, actually, to lose the flab, because some clothes reveal bulges. That saddens me. Seeing those unwanted flab and bulges, they are so depressing. So the short-term goal for this week is to make my heart beat faster, for a leaner, meaner me. Meaner in a sense that it's physical, of course. I still admire people who don't have a mean bone in them. It's the level of perfection I strive to reach. Meaning, I still have to get there at that point. So we have different stores in here. It's just, you know, just outside our place. And so I'm here. I think it took me less than 15 minutes, or probably 15 minutes tops, to get to the meat shop. Fall in line a bit, the line is short, and to get back. That didn't take long. Bye.